the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Colts, and it's all up next.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out to man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Russ. He's on the move. He's on the move. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. The run with Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, here's Russ. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Counterplay here, Warren. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Russ now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry for the versatile vet Cordarrelle Patterson. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rush coming for Wilson. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. They go again with Taylor. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw here from Richardson. Holding by Downs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Taylor again. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 3 now. From the 43. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners, but it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
Richardson on third. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A 4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. On first down, it's Wilson. Finds his man, it's Van Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by E.J. Speed. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Completed here to Pickens. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Wilson now from the gun. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Gay with the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Patterson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick, here's Wilson. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Defense shows blitz. Wilson able to hit Patterson. Complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down throw from Wilson. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes.
You know, that's just not right. That's such an unbelievable run. What an effort, but still not enough for a first down. If he picks up the first down there, you're going to see that one. You're going to see it go virally, and you're going to see it all over his highlight reel. But he couldn't quite get it done. You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Receiver in motion, going left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Steelers who need to figure out this 3rd and 11. Russ now from the gun. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Richardson now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where you see the final score there. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in the victory. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Caleb Williams, a touchdown pass in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, a touchdown pass in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the 2nd half. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think. How many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Sending a receiver left. After the sack, another pass on second down. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Option give to Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard
They put a receiver in motion here left. Second and 8. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's second and goal.
brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be second down. Wilson now from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Wilson throwing, 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff? or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise. Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing now, Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Here's Richardson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Searches from the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Looks like we had someone hurt on that play, and it's as we feared up here. It's the quarterback, Russell Wilson, getting some help from the trainers. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. First throw for the backup now. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 41. They are throwing it again. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Downs will go in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
the Steelers' 37-yard line.
From the 37. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Mitchell now in motion left. Here's 2nd and 5. He's got it at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another shot for Taylor. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Completed here to Pickens. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give to Warren, coming right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working from the gun, Watson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it with Ward. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Watson on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Another try following the sack. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This is Warren headed right. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts on their way to their 3rd win of the year. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
To throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Looking. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Finds his target, Patterson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off.